Hi YouTube, Coinpicker here. Just like to show you some finds for the past week. First of all, I picked up this pretty cool paperweight art glass from the Salvation Army for $1.99. Good shape, there's no little chips or dings or anything like that. And it is signed, it looks like C11G. So it is from the company Cathis, I think it's Cathis or Cathis in Scotland. And the 11 stands for, basically it's a factory second. So something about it didn't make it up to their standard. So they end up selling it in their factory gift shop. That's why I learned online, but it looks pretty cool. Nice little blue coloring, and for $2. So I'd say it's probably $15–20 item. And actually this was from my last, I think it was like 1 or 2 jewelry bags back. And one of my viewers, they sent a comment saying that, hey, you know, don't assume that this is fake amber. So I took their advice. They had a simple test, like you put, I think it was like it's probably like 5 or 6 tablespoons of salt in 1 cup of water. And you put the amber beads in, and if it floated, then it's real. And there's some other, you know, tests that you could do, you know, about rubbing it and using static electricity and the smell. But that was enough for me to pull this out of the junk pile. And yeah, I never noticed that they were actually strung just like pearls. You know, like there's a knot in front and behind of each bead. So, I mean, it's not expensive, but I mean, this would be like, I'm assuming like a $25 to $30 necklace. So save that from the junk pile. And we have some silver. I picked up this awesome little ladle, and it was just sitting there on a table at the thrift store. And I think everyone bypassed it because right here, it says something like patent pending. So seeing that, most people right away think, oh, silver plated. But over here, there's these very faint marks that says sterling. So I had to, you know, give it a second look until I, you know, to realize, hey, this is sterling. So it was 99 cents. And I will show you how much it weighs. It's a decent weight. All right, let's put it in grams. Oops. So it is 82 grams of sterling silver. Oops. So that's like 2.5 ounces. So 2.5 ounces in, right now spot is about $21 Canadian. So 2.5 ounces, like $50, a little bit over $50. Not bad for 99 cents. And actually I found some items in the Salvation Army thrift store, sort of like buy it now, a display case. And you know, usually, sometimes the stuff can be expensive, but sometimes it's reasonable price, but you really have to calculate the weight of the item, sort of estimate it. Because I found this sterling cup for $19.99, a little bit more than I would like to pay. But actually it was, let's see, it was just, I think, half of spot. Luckily, I just went online and checked what's the average weight of these, I guess you call it christening cups. It doesn't look like it, but this cup is 76 grams, which is, you know, even if you calculate, you know, 925 silver into pure, that's still over 2 ounces. So at least 40 bucks silver value. So for half price, I can live with that. And I also found these nut trays. And luckily I had a coupon to make it even a better deal. But they were $7.99 each. And they are marked sterling at the back. Let me just have a close-up look at that. Yeah, right here. It says sterling. You can see that right here. And it has a maker's mark, an eagle head in a circle or an oval, and has a L with BROS around the L. So we have 4 of these, and let's see, I think I end up paying more, like less than half of the silver value. So I will weigh these as well. Right. 129 grams of sterling. So, oh yeah, 129, 130. So that is roughly 4 ounces of pure silver. So that's worth about roughly $80 Canadian. And with the coupon, I think with the coupon and these 2 items together, I end up paying something like, with taxes, like $37. So I calculated it was like basically paying 1/3 of the spot silver value, which is not bad. And here's some fun items. Picked up this, so say One Eye Camera Products recording facts. All right. So for $5.99, I bought this for Coinpicker Jr. He likes this, you know, like spy stuff. But basically, it is a pen, a spy pen, that has a tiny little camera here, which you could take pictures or record video. And I think there's probably a microphone somewhere here too. But afterwards, just take this apart. Oops. So there's a micro, I think they're called like micro SD cards, or, well, I'll just pull this out. Pretty neat. And then you can put this in your computer and watch what you recorded. And there's a little charging port here. Came with all the cables and everything. So $6, I thought it was pretty cool. I mean, probably not the latest technology out there, but it was cheap enough, and Coinpicker Jr. loved it. Fun. And then, just the other day, I picked up this. It was just sitting on the shelf at the Salvation Army thrift store. So look at this. It's basically a commemorative restrike of some famous coin. So it's in Chinese, but basically says it is commemorating China's machine milled silver dollars. 100-year, I guess, anniversary. So it says here on the bottom, Shanghai, I guess the Shanghai Mint made. Actually, there's some English on the back. I'll show you that shortly. But this is basically two sides of the same coin. And I got it for $2.99. I'm pretty sure it's not silver. It's probably a, I don't know, you know, nickel copper or Cooper nickel. But on the back, it has Chinese and English. So I'll just let you read that. Well, I'll read it for you. So basically it says 1889 to 1989, the centenary of the minting and issuing of the machine-made silver dollars in China. Minted by the Shanghai Mint, supervised by China Numismatic Society. And basically says the same thing in Chinese characters. But the detail is pretty nice. And I'm not sure if they would actually use the original mint, machinery or the dies to make these. But if we had, let's say, one of these silver dollars, actually this is a pretty rare variety, you know, for the real thing. Because this is Guangdong province, like southern China, 7 mace and 3 candarins. They go by the weight, which is odd because usually it was like 7 mace and 2 candarins for a silver dollar. So if this was the actual real silver dollar of this year, it would have been worth, let's say in uncirculated condition, this coin would have been worth like I'd say at least $5,000 to $10,000, you know, in some special auction, coin auction. But for $3 for a restrike, I'll buy that any day. Pretty cool. And I think I found this, actually not on the shelves. It was at the back of the store where, you know, they have like a rolling cart where they have, I guess, stuff that they plan to put out for people. But, you know, if you want to go through it, they let you go through it just at the back. Pretty cool. And more about coins. I paid a visit to my buddy's coin shop. Just a little old, you know, little small mom and pop style coin shop. And he gave me a deal on 2 coins I picked up. Basically this coin is $35 and this one's $30. And I got both of them for $60. So the first one is a counter-stamped coin. Actually, I should read it. It's a counter-stamped coin from Cuba. It's a countermark on a 1772 Spanish silver 2 reals. So you see that the lattice cross-hatching counter-stamp, which is pretty cool. I love counter-stamped coins. And next, I'll put it right over here. Next, we have a big copper coin from the Mexico it's called Mexico Insurgent Coinage from Morelos countermark on a Oaxaca copper sud, type A countermark, 8 reals. So here's the countermark. Can't really see much of the design of the original coin. Just says like R faintly, and the back is really faint. So it's really neat because basically they turned a real coin or official coin into a token instead of the other way around. So yeah, those two will go into my collection of counter-stamped coins. I don't know if you call it counter-stamped or counter-marked. But yeah, these are my finds. Pretty good. I hope you enjoyed my video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Coinpicker out.